everyone, it's Nicole Martel. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing how I made an 8.5 by 11 layout using my Creative Scrapbook's main kit for May. It's fun and it features pattern papers and die cuts from Simple Stories Pink Lemonade mixed with their stickers from the Sunny Days collection. I like how both collections mesh well together. To begin, I'm going to cut down the papers to measure 8.5 by 11, and then the second one is measured 7.5 by 10 inches. I'm going to go ahead and mount the green pattern paper to the center, and then the scrap piece from my first cut, I'm going to use that and place it right here as a fun little background. And I am trying to see what I want to do. I kind of want to make a circle for like the focal point of the layout. So I'm going to use my adhesive roll and trace it with the pen, and then I'm just going to cut it. And yes, I have tools that I can use. I have circle templates from Creative Memories, but I was too lazy to go and get them. So this is what I'm doing. And if you don't have templates, you can try this, or you can also get a plate and trace the plate and cut that out. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I'm being careful where the lines go, straight down, just so it looks nice. And then I was going to do another circle with the butterfly print, but then after I got this cut, I realized that's a lot of pattern and they do not really go well together with that pink and the butterfly, so I decided I wasn't going to do that. And then I decided I was probably going to use maybe the red side. So I cut it down a little bit. I was going to just do this and make it smaller. But then I was just like, no, I'm not liking that. So I took that off and I'm just not going to do it. So I'm just going to keep the one circle. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these 3x4 photos down and just start adding stickers and die cuts and all the good things that are in this kit. I'm going to cut a tag from the cut apart sheet, and I'm just going to cut this floral tag out. It's my favorite pattern from this kit. And I'm going to go ahead and tuck that up here, and I'm just going to go ahead and put it down because I know I want to use it. So I'm going to put it right here. And then the photos, I think I'm just going to leave the white trim. I'm not going to mat them with pattern paper. I kind of like the way it is with the white. So I'm going to go ahead and put these down. And then since the papers and the photos are down, I'm going to start playing. So I like the Good Vibes sticker. I'm going to use that as a big title. And I decided I wasn't going to just place it right on a photo. I'm going to add some foam strips first so that I can add dimension and really make it pop. And it's a good way to add layers to your layouts too, so everything doesn't look too flat. I'm going to add some string to the tag, and then I'm going to cut that down. And then I am going to link the kit in my description, as well as my favorite tools in case you wanted to check them out. I'm going to cut this down into a banner. I like the little ends with the banner. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that right on here. I need a ruler so I can make sure the other side is lined up when I do this. I would have just put it on there had I known I was going to do this before I put the photos on there. But I didn't know I was going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that on there and get this cleaned up. I was going to just try and tuck the butterfly back there just to see what it looks like, and I just don't like it. Alright, so I love the little sun with the cloud. This is so cute. I'm going to pop this up with foam strips, and I'm going to place that above the title. And so I'm just going to be working towards the center of the layout, just making it pop with all the beautiful embellishments. I'm adding foam strips to each side of the butterfly wings so that I can pop this up on the cloud. Okay, And then I'm just looking to see what else I can add. So I'm just moving things around to see how they look. I like the yellow butterfly. I'm going to add this as well because I always feel like you can't just have one butterfly. So I'm going to pop that down here. And I'm just looking. This is fun, the radio, but the color, the pink, kind of doesn't go with the colors I'm using. So I'm not going to use that. And then I was going to do the umbrella, but I couldn't really get it to work for this layout. It didn't look right there. So I'm just taking stickers and moving them around and seeing how it looks. I'm going to pop that up here to anchor the corners with the other flower on the other side. I like the camera. I'm going to use film strips to pop this up, but I'm not going to put it down anywhere yet because I'm not quite sure where it's going to go. I have a feeling I'm going to move the butterfly and add it there. But for now, I'm just moving things around to get a feel of how I want this to look. And I'm just going through and looking at what I have. I'm going to add some foam strips to the back of this flower sticker and then pop that one there just to add a layer. And then I'm just looking. I like this border sticker, and I should have done this before I put everything on here, but that's okay. I just cut it, and then I'm just going to fake it, and then piece it here. Tuck it under here just slightly so it goes in there straight, and then cut this off. Okay, that looks good. I like that. Alright, back to the stickers. I'm just looking to see what I can do. I like the little dots, the foam sticker dots, so I'm going to just scatter some of those throughout the layout. And then I added a heart to the center of the camera lens. And I'm just looking to see what else I have. I love the lemons, but I didn't want to overdo it with the embellishment because it's already kind of busy as it is. And then I was going to tuck it at the corner there, but I don't feel like I need anything. I think it looks good the way it is with everything in the center of the layout. I like this pinwheel. It's super cute. I'm going to tuck that behind here. I'm going to just glue that there. It's cute. Alright, I'm going to pop that in here, fill in that space a little bit. And it frames the photo nicely with the flower. And then I'm going to move this butterfly carefully so I don't rip anything. And then I'm going to add the camera here at an angle. I'm going to add the butterfly up here. And then I'm going to add a sentiment right next to the camera. So I'm just looking to see what I have and what would look nice. I kind of like the blue. I'm going to pop that, not that one, but this one here. This will fit right in there nicely. Okay, pop that on here. And then I need a journaling spot. So what I'm going to do is cut some of the grid part off of a tag and tuck it down there. I was initially going to add another tag to the bottom, but I don't think it's going to look good. Like, I don't have a whole lot of room to work with because everything's already mounted down. So I decided I'm just going to cut this down so that it is just the right size to go under there. And I'm just doing a little bit at a time so I don't cut too much because I want it to kind of just fit right in there. Okay, that's good. I'm trying to make sure it's straight. And then I'm going to add some journaling right in there. This was Moxie's first vacation trip to the Outer Banks. He loves the water, and he was in that pool every day, all day. And now to complete the layout, I felt like I needed something else to anchor that photo. And so I'm going to go ahead and cut this into a little banner and just place it right at the bottom there. Just because I feel like it needs something. So I'm just going to put it right there, and that's it. I like how this came together. It's super cute. All the elements on this layout is so fun and colorful. I just love it. And then I had this little piece of flour that I found, so I just stuck it right up there. Thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you found this inspiring. Take care.